It's been over 10 years since Trump has been telling Europe and NATO countries that they need to ramp up spending, that they need to build up their military, that they're incredibly weak, and that they are at the mercy of Russia. The European bureaucrats are talking about how Trump has turned their back on them and how they're alone, and how the US is really not an ally anymore. And this is a tweet from 2016, almost 10 years. My statements on NATO being obsolete and disproportionately too expensive and unfair for the US are now finally receiving plaudits. So Trump thought that Europe would ramp up spending 10 years ago. They didn't. So it is the greatest I told you so moment, really, probably in history. It's not only that Trump told them that they needed to build up their military, but that they were extremely dependent on Russia's energy. And so that at the same time that they were asking NATO to protect them from Russia, they were sending billions of dollars to Russia. This is, of course, because of their whole net zero agenda and their whole green policy. They destroyed their energy sector and they became overly reliant on Russia. And here is Trump telling their German delegation precisely this.
Controlled by Russia, because they were getting from 60 to 70% of their energy from Russia and a new pipeline. And you tell me if that's appropriate, because I think it's not. So we have to talk about the billions and billions of dollars that's being paid to the country that we're supposed to be protecting you against. You know, wait a minute, we're supposed to be protecting you from Russia, but why are you paying billions of dollars to Russia? For Germany is a captive of Russia because they supply. They got rid of their coal plants, they got rid of their nuclear. They're getting so much of the oil and gas from Russia.